What is up, my... Jeez, I haven't done a video in a long time. What is up, my Loaf enthusiasts? Welcome back to another Dokkan-related video. And today, we got some major big news coming out right now, just from Team Dokkaner themselves. So, if you haven't heard the news already, this is actually... we'll check out that later. This is absolutely crazy. So, we finally got every single bit of news about these new LRs that are coming to Dokkan Battles 300 million celebration. It's absolutely crazy, these units. For certain, let me just start by saying this video, I'm going for Cell. I'm going to be going for Cell just for the sole fact that I feel like his usability, it's a lot more, it's less restricted. I'll give it that much. And we're going to go over the unit. We'll see, we'll be talking about what's going on with them. And then we're going to be, you know, we'll just be showing off all their passes and stuff. So, to start off, I do want to talk about the Cell because I think I do like the Cell more. If I talk about the Cell first and then you go to see the Gohan, you're going to see where I'm coming from. So, first we just check out Cell. Cell is an Android / Cell Saga category leader. So, this is a new category in the game. Number one. Number two, this is not the same Android category because this slash, you would think, oh, I actually thought when I first saw this, it's like, oh, it's an Android and Cell Saga, so he's dual, and he also has extreme int. No, that is not the case. So what they did here is that basically they combined the Android Saga and the Cell Saga into one category. So every unit that's in the Cell and Android Saga are in this this whole team right here, and you know it's alright. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like it, but I think the team will be built on a lot more as time goes on, because we do have like the LRs, you know, the few LRs we have. Future Gohans here. Piccolo was just added, so that's really good. He's not going to be added to the global version of it, I believe. If I go over right here really quick. Yeah, okay, so yeah, on global version, if I'm correct, yeah, he is not on here yet. Case in point, because he hasn't appeared on global. Once he's in global, he'll probably be added to the global database of him being in there. I don't know why Cell's the only one there. That's kind of weird. But yeah. But other than that, like, there's a lot of good units on here. They actually put Angel Goku, which is kind of weird. I would think that would be Majin Buu, but that's actually from Cell. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, they're gonna add that. That's probably when he's in the afterlife, when he sacrificed himself for Cell. But other than that, pretty good units. We also have the brand new supports, 18, who's very good. The brand new Prime Battle Cell, who is also phenomenal. Like, we got the team itself. We got Future Gohan, Dokkan Fest, Piccolo. We got the Prime Battle. They need more. They're basically be adding more LRs. Like, we have the original LR Gohan and LR Cell will be in here, right? They are. Yeah, they are. So they're gonna be adding more to this in the future, most likely. And then we also have this brand new EZA, STR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and we don't know anything about him yet, but I'm guessing he's gonna be disgusting. No doubt about it, he's gonna be disgusting. So continuing on, he's also extreme int, which is I wanted him. I wouldn't mind he was extreme fizz. That would have added more to it, but you know, it's, oh wait, I gotta have that. But yeah, HP, attack, and defense 120% without the restriction of super and or extreme. So that's really he has extreme. Never mind. So he does have that restriction. So it's an extreme only int. All right, never mind. But the fact that like it's an attack and defense, no, HP and attack 150% and a defense 170. This guy is gonna probably be a big tanky unit. I'll say that much. His passive skill, attack and defense plus 80% raises defense by up to 80%. The more HP remaining, the greater the defense boost. Plus an additional key +1 and attack plus 20% per existing enemy, evolving when conditions are met. So evolving, I'm gonna guess this is the transformation of it. But yeah, he gains a plus additional key and attack plus 20% per existing enemy. So that's, honestly, that's pretty damn good. And his raises defense by 80%. So he's raising his defense a crazy amount. Like, it's amazing how much he's going to be going in. And his transformation requirement, can be activated when facing one enemy starting from the 3rd turn after evolution. Evolution, I feel like it's the whole like weird translation thing they're trying to do now with in fact what they did with the Intelligence Ribrian. So I'm guessing that's what's gonna, that they're trying to make new fancy words and trying to make different terms for evolving, I guess. That's what I'm seeing as it is. Their skills are not actually not even posted, but their categories are: he is going to be on the Android / Cell Saga a category, Resurrected Warriors, full power. Android, so see, androids and Android Cell, they're completely two different categories at this point. Transformation boost, time travelers, artificial life form, and Kamehameha. We're gonna get to that, boys. We are seriously gonna get to that. Kamehameha. Oh my god, that's gonna be crazy. But I'm a little disappointed in some ways because I wanted his secondary pass at leader skill, I mean, would have been artificial life forms, because that would have been perfect. That literally would have been perfect for this unit. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So it is what it is. So it's a big whatever. Now, if we go on to his, there we go, when he transforms. So when he transforms, he still keeps the leader skill. No doubt about that. But fully recovers HP once only. So he has the LR Vegito and Gogeta transformation unique skill where he gets, you fully heal up when he transforms. That's a little bit crazy. So you just gain back your HP once he transforms. That's really good, especially in Dokkan. That could be pretty damn good in Dokkan Battlefield. Plus, that could be really good in SBR, especially if you have like one enemy remaining. Like, you know, it's like there's usually more than one enemy and SBR, but once you get to that last enemy and you have Cell, like you're running double Cell, your HP is going back up. Your HP is going back up immediately. So that's gonna be really good. Maybe for no item runs too, probably. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, key +4 and attack and defense plus 20%. So he has a flat out 120 for his attack and defense, and he gets key +4. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 20% with 6 or more key spears obtained. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 20% with 6 or more key spear obtained. Plus an additional 20% with 8 or more key spears attained. So key spear is not, it's not any other, it has to be the rainbow key spear, you know, that kind of stuff. But essentially that's what it is. What they want you to try to acquire just to get his stuff. So it's not certain that like if you get over 8 it'll still like add up multiply or not. We don't know yet. Hopefully within the next few days we're gonna see that in action. So obviously this guy is already more promising in my opinion because he looks like he's gonna gain a lot of defense, let alone I always I love defense a little bit more than attack. That's just me. That's why I'm really leaning towards this unit more than Gohan. But this guy, his defense pretty damn good. And especially if it's gonna keep stacking up like that every time you get a key spear, yeah, he's gonna be doing probably double digits, even maybe just double digits, man. His special attack is when he gets 12 key, causes colossal damage to the enemy and massively lowers defense, which is pretty damn good. And 18 key causes mega colossus damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense. And his ultimate, which is his active skill, Solar Kamehameha, greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy and massively lowers the defense. If you got this guy somehow to get a bunch of key spears and then you activate your active skill first, then you go into key spears, this guy's gonna be hitting hard, like really fucking hard, and he's gonna be tanking pretty damn well, I'm not gonna lie. So obviously I already like this unit as it is. I can see people already in the Dokkan communities like Team Gohan. I'm like, I get it, And I'm like, I don't like his restrictions. So now this is where we're going to be going into the Gohan himself. So, Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. He is the Kamehameha category leader of 3 key HP, 100 HP plus 130% and attack and defense 170%. So he'll be a good attacking and defense character as well, and Super AGL key plus 3 HP, attack and defense 120% flat. So not bad at all. This guy will be hitting her as well, but like, you're gonna see when he transforms why I don't necessarily want to go for him, but I still like it. Attack and defense plus 100% plus 1 key plus 1 plus an additional 110 attack and defense plus 10% at the start of each turn, key up to 5 at the attack and defense up to 70%. Wow, I cannot talk that well during this segment. That's kind of weird, but that's, yeah, this unit is gonna be, he basically, he starts off a little bit weak, but then he starts growing as the turns go by. So it's like, yeah, he's gonna be hitting a lot harder. His special attack raises defense and causes colossal damage to the enemy. 18 key, it will be raises defense and causes mega colossal. His active skill can be activated. Okay, so this is what kind of irritated me a little bit. Can be activated when HP is 58% or below. Alright, I was like, fine. And then with Android 16 on the team. And when I saw that, I'm like, oh, no. And then I read his other passage, and then his second part of it, it's like, or when HP is 58% or below or less, with an existing Android category ally or an enemy starting from the 5th turn, the start of battle, once only. So they made this guy really restricted to try to go into Super Saiyan 2, and I get it, because when he hits Super Saiyan 2, he's pretty good, but he still has restriction on his Super Saiyan 2, so that's why I'm like, oh, I get it. Like, if you're able to get all the requirements, yeah, he's gonna be a really monstrous unit, but it's just I hate when they lock so much stuff to the units that they just, to me, it's like, I'd rather have run them on a team where I don't have to have that little those requirements just to get the max output for a unit. I don't like it. And at least in this point, like, at least you don't have to have an Android 16 on the team, but you still need to have an Android, some type of Android category on your team, or at least you're fighting an Android enemy to have this guy transform. So if you're fighting like a regular Dokkan Fest or even SBR or something, like, this guy needs to have at least, you need to make sure that whatever you're fighting against, it better be Android, or you better make sure you have an Android on your team, or else this guy ain't gonna transform. He's gonna stay like this, and this is alright. It's just, it takes a while for him to pass up. Then when he transforms, it's a lot better, but there's still restrictions. Let's actually, before we go into here, let's actually check out the Kamehameha link. So I want to go to, okay, we're gonna go to the wiki. Then we're gonna look up, not that unit. Okay, cool. This unit will work because he should have Kamehameha. Oh, he doesn't. So we just we'll go to Goku family very easily. This guy should have Kamehameha, right? Yes, he does. So we don't know yet if this means that anybody who has who's able to do Kamehameha, or at least have the Kamehameha link, would be on this category. If that's true, this team is already disgusting. The Kamehameha team category is already disgusting. When I first read it, I thought legitimately like only people that were in Goku's family who were trained by Master Roshi and Cell. And then, like, I keep thinking like, oh wait, there's even more units than that as well. So it's just really depends on like what they're gonna do. Is like, it's like only units who have Kamehameha link, or it's going to be like very specific units, because definitely Cell would probably be on it. He has a Solar Kamehameha, so Cell would probably be on Gohan's team as well. So obviously, if you have both of them together, they're going to link up. They're both going to transform. Everything's all good and Gucci, all right? Don't worry about it. But yeah, this team is going to be very disgusting. And then you just add like Super AGL. Super AGL itself, it's already disgusting as it is. Like, am I able to like pop it out like this? I am not, but you get the idea. If you've dealt with, if you know how to, if you have any good Super AGL units, you know immediately that's a good typing team. I'm not gonna lie. So, since we got all that out of the way, attack, his passive skill, attack plus 20% and defense plus 7% per key sphere obtained, plus an additional key plus 1 per key sphere obtained. So basically, he has LR Gohan's passive, where every time he gets a key, he gets another key just for it. It doesn't matter what key it is, he just gets another key for it. So he's definitely going to be getting a lot of usage out of him if you do that. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres when facing only one enemy. So basically, this could be your guy for Cell to as a key changer, just to have Cell get his max output, honestly. Especially they're going to be on the same category, because wait, they are going to be on the same category, right? Yeah, they're going to be on Kamehameha, Hybrid Saiyans, Full Power, Goku Youth, Transformation Boost, and the Android / Cell Saga category. So they're going to be both on there, so that could be one way you can get both of them to working together, and then you just have like the unstoppable team, essentially. As well, okay, I already read that. Launches an additional super attack, I mean, when facing multiple enemies, which is that's gonna be good, especially in SBR. That's not gonna lie, that's gonna be really good with SBR. Plus an additional attack plus 59% when performing an ultra super attack, and your team has a Super Saiyan Goku on the same team. So the fact that you need to have a Super Saiyan Goku on the team when you're launching your ultimate attack, yeah, that's damn, like you really need to have that Goku on there so you could actually get the max output for this guy. And in his 12 keys, greatly raises defense for 1 turn. It causes Mega Colossus damage to the enemy, and 18 keys greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and it causes Mega Colossal damage to the enemy. Very good. Again, like, if the fact there's like a few restrictions to this unit, not only to get into Super Saiyan 2, but just to also get his last max 59%, an extra 59%. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit dumb that, especially on some teams maybe, that you won't be able to get this whole thing out. You probably won't. But that's completely fine. We don't, obviously if you're gonna be running it on the Kamehameha or even the Cell / Android Saga, you're probably gonna have to find a Super Saiyan Goku. Like, there is probably a Super Saiyan Goku on here, isn't there? We got Yardak Goku. You know, we even got the Power Suit Goku, and then we have even Yardak. So honestly, you have 2 different options to run if you really wanted to. If you were there during that time for this unit. I don't know if there's not another Super Saiyan Goku for the Cell Saga. There is not. So basically, either you run that and you run these 2, or you run it on the Kamehameha, and then you got a bunch of Super Saiyan Gokus all over the place. Oh yeah, I forgot about this unit. So this unit could probably work, and he's gonna get an easy A. He's gonna have an easy A, yeah. So again, like, it just really depends on how you're gonna build this team to make sure you get Gohan to become like the most overpowered unit you have on your team. But you know, as I said before, just because like I like less restrictions, I'm gonna go for Cell first. Once I get Cell, I'm going right away for Gohan. So yeah, it's just me in general. But that is all the news I got for you today, guys. Literally, hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button as well. We're about to hit that 1.1K on this channel. That's amazing. Like, I can't believe, like, I know I should be doing more videos, but like, it's just that, like, for me, I'm just always busy. But now that I'm starting school again, and then for some reason I have even more time because I have school, but because I'm not working and I'm able to do this, so I'm like, whatever, you know, I might as well take my time out of my day and do this. So other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm your host, Serlo for Bread, and guys, I hope you yourself have a goddamn good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.